Ian.
You do remember me. Wonderful.
How did you get in here?
My son.
Is Nikki not answering?
No, not yet. I really want to tell her what we found out about Ian.
Let me say hello.
No. You can try to reach her again later.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just, a little anxious to talk to her.
Okay, now you sound worried.
Maybe I am. Only because I hate that I caused all that pain. But she'll be very relieved to find out I never laid eyes on the guy.
I need the phone.
Why's that?
To call the police.
Go ahead, but I haven't done anything illegal.
You're in my house. How did you get in?
I told the guards that I was an old friend.
Friend? Is that what you call all the young girls that you took advantage of? Friends?
Taken advantage of?
Yeah. That's a euphemism for what you did to me.
Oh, Nikki. Those were confusing times. We were all searching for something larger than ourselves, seeking comfort and solace in community.
Oh, will you stop it? I've heard enough of your propaganda to last a lifetime. I want you out of my house.
Why? When my teachings have so obviously helped you. Look around, Nikki. Clearly you found what you were looking for.
How I've been and what I've done has nothing to do with you.
I'm hurt you feel that way. And that you never told me about the child.
You shouldn't feel bad. I thought your plan was gonna work too.
Which part?
All of it. Us going to the PATH office, pretending to be married.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. And it should have led us to Ian Ward.
If I had gotten you the ring, Clarence picked up on that right away.
Well, Clarence should get with the 21st century because there's a lot of modern women who choose not to wear wedding rings these days.
But you would wear one. I mean, if we were married, right?
Yeah, I would. I'm really sorry that you didn't find what you were looking for.
Who says I didn't?
Well, you didn't find Ian Ward.
Actually, there was one piece of that double talk, cult speak Clarence was spewing that wasn't complete nonsense.
There was.
When I came here searching for Ian Ward, I was looking for the wrong thing.
Dylan, you just wanted to meet your father.
No, I didn't want to meet the guy that did all those terrible things to Nikki. I wanted to confront him.
Like what, fight him, punch him in the face?
Maybe.
Dylan.
Look, I went after it. And I got Nikki all upset because I thought going head-to-head with Ian Ward would bring some kind of sense and justice and meaning to my life, and the guy means absolutely nothing to me. And I almost jeopardized the most important relationship in my life in the process.
Not if I had anything to do with it.
I love you. And I know how blessed I am to have you. And I'm sorry it's taken a while for me to get to this place.
You've been dealing with a lot.
Yeah, I was pretty beat up after what happened with Connor.
And finding out your parents weren't your parents. Dylan, anyone would be messed up by that.
Are you defending me to me?
I am ordering you to stop beating yourself up from now on.
Yes, ma'am.
And Ian Ward...
I'm letting that go. And it'll be a relief. And I know somebody who's going to feel the same way.
You're shocked I didn't come to you about the pregnancy after how it happened?
What do you think happened?
Oh, you filled my head with garbage about what path I'm supposed to walk down. A well-worn path to your bed, as it turned out, which you wouldn't let me leave. Dylan was a product of that ugly, loveless encounter.
You're misremembering.
No, I remember it vividly. It has haunted me for decades.
Then your memory's been distorted then, because what actually took place between us is now being viewed through the lens of shame.
Yes, shame and disgust.
Which is not surprising in a society with such a backward sense of morality.
Oh, my God. You can actually explain away your abuse as my false perceptions?
I'm encouraging you to remember what happened with more accuracy and less blame, Nikki. You were a more than willing participant in what I recall as a beautiful experience.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
Well, I'm sorry you're determined to deny a past filled with so many good moments.
I'm no longer an easily manipulated teenager.
What you are is a beautiful woman, with all the outward signs of a happy, successful life. But we both know true happiness comes from within.
You know, there's a special circle of hell reserved for people like you. People who use the ruse of spiritual enlightenment to prey on others.
Well, that's what you think
Yes,
I do?
that's what you do, and it's disgusting. How many people have you hurt? How many lives have you ruined? It doesn't bother you at all. You haven't changed. You don't have an ounce of remorse or humanity. In fact, you're the least spiritual person I've ever met.
Well, I hope you haven't taken out your bitterness on our son.
What did you tell Dylan?
Nothing. Yet. Our son? I haven't had the pleasure of meeting the young man. But I know he's gone to great lengths to find me.
You mean you didn't meet him?
Just missed him. But he must have done extensive research to figure out how I'd landed in Indiana.
So, if you didn't see him there, you were already headed to Genoa City before he could find you.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I would like to think that you've come to me to ask Dylan to back off. That you've decided you want nothing to do with a young man that you have no connection with other than biology. You and Dylan have nothing in common.
Oh, I disagree. We have something very important in common.
That doesn't change what you did or what you are.
What I am is Dylan McAvoy's father. I look forward to meeting him.
You're staying in town? For how long?
I'm glad we've reconnected, Nikki. And yes, I will be sticking around for a little while. I'll see you soon.
Hey,
Hey,
did you get my message? That Indiana was the dead end? I know that's what you were hoping for, and it's okay, because I've decided that maybe it's for the best I didn't find Ian Ward.
well, Ian found me. He's here in Genoa City.